What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today we are actually gonna go and start making wax sand for trapping. I just got a whole bunch of trapping gear in. It's sitting right over here, but I ain't gonna show you all yet. That's gonna be a whole nother video. So right here behind me, I got all the stuff, and I got one more deal to make wax sand, and then I got some wax over here. I'm not making a very big load of wax sand, but I'm gonna make a decent little amount so I can maybe go out there and go and put out a trap, just a little trap out one set. So later on I'm gonna build a big old bunch of it, but right now I'm just gonna use a little amount. So just to teach you guys, so it's gonna be a real quick video. It ain't gonna be very long, so y'all just stay tuned and let's get into it. Alright, the first and main ingredient in making wax sand is the sand part. So right here I got a 50-pound bag of place sand. I heard place sand works better than any regular sands, so I got me a 50-pound bag of place sand here, and I'm gonna set that down. And now I gotta get, alright, and I got some wax. It's not a lot of wax. I'm not making the whole bag tonight. I'm making a little bit of bag to show you all how to make some wax sand. So let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing that I'm gonna do here now is I'm gonna undo this wax out of this container. So I ain't worried yet about going and putting my hands on the wax, because the wax is actually going to get melted down and lose all the scent that I'm putting on it. So right here we got the wax. I personally don't think I'm going to use all that wax, but I'm going to use a decent amount till I think I'm done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run my knife. I'm going to do a nice run. I'm going to run my knife down this and make like a little swirl. So I'm going to just run my knife straight down without getting hurt. Kind of something like this. So people use like a wood deal. Yeah, it's going to make me longer, but look, it crumbles up into flakes. So I'm just going to be doing it in here, and I bet, like, see, I can get it going pretty good if you just get that knife buried in and just do that, and then watch. It just crumbles up in the flakes. So I'm gonna start getting that going, and let's get this started. Alright, so look, I got some now, and look, it just crumbles. It'll just crumble. So I'll worry about that here in a minute, getting it all crumbled up, but slowly but surely getting this process going. Alrighty, so I'm thinking that'll be a pretty good amount right there for the amount I am making. So you can always go up more and more, which you will do when you have bigger gallon size or bigger bags. And so for about a bag and a half of sand, you'd want about 2.5–3 pounds of wax in it. So I'm not even doing very much. I'm probably doing a pound of sand, a pound or two of sand. So that much wax right there should do me well. And now to the fun part. So now we are gonna go and start getting this sand going, getting warmed up. So I'm gonna open this up. Lower this down. I don't need it too hot. Alright, since we got that going, get my knife. Y'all fell over. So now since we got that going, got my knife here. I'm gonna cut just a little bit out of the sand. Okay. Now I'm gonna go and put it in. That should be good right there. So we're just gonna let this start doing the thing, so I'm gonna keep just stirring it. So I want this sand to get up to 160 degrees. So I got a heat gun here, and it's gonna help me follow the temperature of the sand. Like I said, you gotta keep moving it so it gets it pretty good. So we're gonna check right here. 111 already degrees. I think that's the sand. Sand's getting warm, so. Alright, I'll catch you guys whenever it starts getting heated up to enough where we can start trying to get the wax in. Alright, so the heat is up. Take this out, and we're gonna 225. It's pretty hot. So now I'm gonna turn down the heat just a little bit. And so now I'm gonna go, and while I'm mixing, I'm gonna start sprinkling in the wax. Just got my wax right here, and I'll just grab handful by handful so I can kind of show you all what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna kind of go and just get it in. You can already see that it's melting. Get me another handful of wax, kind of put it in. You can see how it kind of just melts in there. Yeah, make sure it's stirred up. See how it's getting darker colored? You want all of it. That's that wax and that bonding together. Got more wax, put it in. Just saying, guys, this is my first time doing this, so if you have any ways to help me make this better, always list it down below in the comments. Anything would be nice to learn more and more for more tracking people. So you can already see that the consistency is already getting way darker, and it's getting kind of thick too. Got some more wax. Gonna just keep stirring this in. And now, whatever I got left over is going in. Just like that. Just keep mixing it. Now I got me a pair of gloves on. Keep mixing this up. So now, since the wax is all mixed in, now I'm gonna have to consider wearing gloves, because I don't want my stick getting on this now. Alright, it's time to take it off, so. Right there. Set my spoon down. Set my spoon down. I'm gonna grab my sand and I'm just gonna dump it in here. So it's gonna be hot still. So now, what you're gonna do is you guys keep playing with it while it's cooling off. Keep playing with it. Like, just get it going over here. Keep playing with it. Alrighty, so this wax sand is starting to get dry. So I had to go and put more wax in. But you can see that it's working. So you can see it's starting to clump up. And that's going to be all of your wax starting to clump up. So I'm just gonna keep chopping this up and just keep mixing. It's still kind of warm, but it's there. It's that perfect consistency, and it's wax sand now. Alrighty, everyone, for the moment of truth, got a bowl here, and I'm gonna try to get off all the big pieces. There's that. Now, since we got our sand, for the moment of truth that y'all been waiting for, the water test. Look at that, it separated it. It separated the water with the sand. So now, I'm gonna go get a trash can. Watch this. So now I'm just gonna hold this. So none of the sand comes out. Look. Dry. 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 Like, there's still water in it too. Yeah, it's dry. Look. It worked. Put that back in there. That is awesome. It's awesome, guys. Alright everybody, so that is gonna wrap it up here. So it worked out perfectly fine. Like you can see, that's the water, that's the sand. It worked for the first time I ever done it, and it was really easy to make. I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna get out all the big pieces in there, and I'm gonna get it really thin where it's only little pieces, and just like kind of just like sand, and I'll be ready to go out and start trapping animals with it. I can't believe something like this is actually like real. I can't. That's mainly the main thing I can't believe is stuff like this is real. I know you can make like wax dirt and wax sand, so I just stuck with the wax sand because it's easy, simple, instead of going and have to dry out dirt and all that long stuff. So I just went with sand, and mainly out here with our property it is sand, so it matches up perfectly. And it worked out perfect. I am actually really pumped. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, please leave a big like and subscribe. Okay, this is actually my first time making wax sand, and I think I did a pretty good job. I had to add some more wax in there than I had to in the first place, but when y'all seen me, I added some wax and I didn't add enough, so I added some more, and that worked out perfectly. Now it's perfectly good, and I've been letting it dry and cool down and mixing and stuff, so it turned out amazing. And if y'all guys got any tips for me in the future, I can go and how to make this stuff even better, and I'm gonna be making a lot more in bulk. And this is just for now. This is just to go out and throw the trap out tomorrow. So I'm only gonna throw out one because I don't got everything yet, but that's for that reason. But if you guys like this video, please leave a big like and subscribe for more videos like this. I sure enjoyed doing this. I hope y'all like these videos. I have a lot of fun doing them. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.